Good morning, everyone. My name is Barbara Blue, and I am a member of the NSHE Summit Planning Committee representing UNLV. I would like to welcome you to the 2021 NSHE Student Affairs Summit. We are so happy that you've joined us virtually today. At this time, I would like to introduce Jake Rivera, Vice President of Student and Academic Affairs for Great Basin College and Chair of the NSHE Student Affairs Council. Jake?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. The theme of the 2021 NSHE Student Affairs Summit is Institutional Partnerships and Collaborations for Success. Together, we are strong. Today's summit is focused on bringing student affairs professionals across the Nevada system of higher education together to discuss collaboration and strategies to better serve students during these unprecedented times and beyond. I would now like to introduce Chancellor Dr. Melody Rose. During a 25-year career in higher education, Dr. Rose has been a leader as an academic faculty member and administrator who has focused on improving student access and success to higher education in Oregon. Dr. Rose's leadership roles have included serving as the Chancellor of the Oregon University System, Portland State University's Vice Provost for Academic Programs and Instruction, and Dean of Undergraduate Studies, and Chair of Portland State University's Division of Political Science. Prior to creating and running the consulting firm Rose Strategies LLC, Dr. Rose most recently served as president of Marylhurst University from 2014 to 2019. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Melody Rose.
Well, good morning, and thank you so much for including me in your day's festivities. It's really exciting to be with all of you this morning, and I'm grateful for Dr. Fain and her staff for their hard work in putting together this incredibly valuable summit. Student affairs work is very near and dear to my heart. As many of you know, I am a first-generation college student, and I got to my alma mater, UC Santa Cruz, as a very insecure, unsure, first-time student in the 1980s, and was pretty intimidated by what I found on campus. And truly, it was the student affairs professionals who made that first-year transition smoother. I felt they were more accessible to me, more relatable to me. And frankly, I was pretty intimidated by my faculty. And so I will be forever grateful for the staff in the Student Affairs Division at UC Santa Cruz for helping me feel welcome and for helping me feel like I belonged there. Your work as student affairs professionals is vitally important, and it's vitally important today more than ever before. No matter what your position is, your efforts directly impact students every single day as they begin a lifetime journey of growth and self-exploration. Your work changes lives, and I know that from my own experience. And in turn, they uplift communities. So thank you for all that you do. You are spectacular educators on our campuses, and I'm grateful for your work. And I know this past year has been incredibly challenging. COVID hit, and overnight, you were required to quickly learn how to deliver your services virtually. On top of caring for your own families and your own friends and communities, you've dealt with this year's pandemic effects on the physical and mental well-being of the students and campus communities that you serve so faithfully. Pre-existing issues were only exacerbated by COVID. As we know, many more students are experiencing housing and food insecurity, and the mental health needs of students has increased dramatically. And I can only imagine that all of this has weighed very heavily on you. Add to this, working to uplift underrepresented students and dealing with issues of social and systemic inequities, and your plates are more than full. I assume at this point they are overflowing. So my message to you today is to please take care of yourselves. Take time for self-care. While your efforts for students are absolutely essential, it is vital that you take time to care for yourself as well. Whether you choose to take a walk outdoors, read a good book, or simply sit quietly in your own space, Create time each day to completely unplug, to rest, relax, and rejuvenate. I encourage you to find whatever works for your own self-care and to focus some time on that every day. This pandemic has affected each and every one of us, and we all need someone to talk to sometimes. So please do not hesitate to seek help for yourself when things get rough. Find a counselor or someone you trust to talk things over, be it a family member or a colleague or a loved one. Think of it this way. You would encourage a struggling student or coworker to talk to someone, wouldn't you? So why wouldn't you do the same for yourself? I assume you're going to learn a lot today from the great speakers and presentations that are lined up for you, and there may even be some more talk of self-care. Just remember that you cannot take care of others well until you have taken care of yourself. I appreciate your kindness and your commitment to our higher education system, to our students, and to each other. But please, please be kind to yourself too. You deserve it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jake and Chancellor Rose, for your remarks and for being here today. At this time, I would like to introduce to you today's schedule and how to navigate our event page on the NSHE Summit website. All breakout sessions are listed on the schedule tab in the top right corner. We have 2 breakout session periods, one at 9:30 and the other at 10:30. Please select the breakout session you registered for. It's okay if you don't remember the session you registered for, or if you wish to attend a different session. Once you locate the session you wish to attend, you will click on the corresponding link. All of our breakout sessions are within the Zoom platform. If you're unfamiliar or having issues, you can click on the Help tab in the top right corner of the event page. On the Help page, you will find an email address in which you can contact or Google Chat our help team. We also will have a virtual help desk you can join. We will be monitoring all avenues of communication throughout the summit to help assist. After the breakout sessions, we will return for the final session of the day, which will feature our keynote speaker, and we are excited that Dr. Kevin Kruger, President and CEO of NASPA, will be joining us. That session will be through a YouTube live stream, just like you all are watching right now. In fact, it's the same link you're using right now. And with nothing further to do, you can exit out of this session, join your first breakout session, which is going to begin at 9:30 by going to the NSHE website schedule page. We hope you have a great day.